Semi-final game about to get started here. We're just wrapping up warm-ups.
Mic check.
Well, this might not work. I might have to bring the camera over to me. It's tough for me to see what we're filming. Is the quality okay, or the wires tangled? Oh, we got somebody here. Can you move my black bag?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I'll take my chicken salad, too.
Mic check.
You know what?
What?
Let me take the red chair, move it here, and you sit where I'm sitting.
Okay.
What do you think of that?
Is that going to be too tight? You strong enough to lift that red chair? Are we on mute?
No.
Okay, there.
Thank you for questioning how strong I might be.
What's your?
This is a hefty chair.
This is a hefty chair. This is chaotic to say the least. All right. No, I think we were. Oh.
Thoughts?
Right. Okay, we'll see here.
Comfortable?
It's a chaotic start here in the booth.
Has it ever been smooth?
Not today.
The Pearsall line getting the start in the semifinal matchup. It's a repeat. Pens v. Wolfpack. And there's an immediate breakaway, and what a save by Davis. Wow. Right off the face-off.
Well, not the start you want if you're the Penguins.
Wasn't even watching. I was getting the scoreboard started.
Breakaway 8 seconds into the game here. What
How
happened?
does that happen?
The seas parted, it would appear. Holy cow.
There we go. Davis is playing well today.
Davis.
That's a good sign.
Welcome to the semifinals, Ethan Davis.
I was hitting the scoreboard, moving the computer. I'm not even sure I got it on camera. It was a breakaway.
Davis with a low glove save.
Now a turnover in the defensive zone.
Oh my.
Puck is bouncing around. Pens need to wake up quickly. Luigi now controlling the puck. Plays it over to Veneziano. Veneziano plays it down low. Picked up by Luigi in the corner. Luigi getting tackled down. Sargo now on with partial line change. Could see some quick changes.
Oh boy.
Comfortably into the zone. Davis is going to eat that one up.
So, Ben.
Couldn't have been a worse 50-second opening.
I don't know.
Other than giving up a goal.
It didn't take a genius to hear the broadcast today that you and I were not the happiest campers. I think this team has more heart to give.
Sure.
And I would say that we were easy to play against this morning. We were easy to play against. You don't want to be the opposite of that today. We want to be difficult to play against, miserable to play against. Can you arrange that?
Are you asking me about my headphones that I'm readjusting, or are you talking about being miserable against us?
I want you to be miserable.
That's on the Penn slideshow every year about what they want the kids to be known as. Hard to play against.
They were not earlier, so we're looking
How about the first 50 seconds? Couldn't be easier to play against.
Going to be a positive broadcast here.
All positive all season. Houghton to take the draw. Wins it to Sargo. Sargo cross ice. Loves that cross ice pass. Done with speed into the zone. Plays it around the boards. Sargo drops it for Houghton. Now picked up by Sargo.
Tommy throwing a check.
Sargo on his backhand below the goal line. Swings it out to Dunn.
Like the movie The Replacements. Heart. Miles and miles of heart, Ben. That's what we're looking for.
Puck coming back to the big rig. Throws it in deep. Houghton laying a couple of checks on this opening shift.
Thank you. Short shifts.
Here's
and
the Wolfpack. They love to set up behind the net there. He did not reach the red line. That should have been a nice, and it will be. He was about a foot shy of it.
Right on cue.
Notice you got a pack of Twizzlers there.
Yeah, I was
sticking out
given
of your
these by,
pants.
an adoring fan.
Really? Jeez.
John Dunn's sister.
Oh my
John Dunn
goodness.
himself, a recipient of the Benjamin T. Reeling Lifetime Achievement Award.
It was the first. At that point, it was just the Ben Reeling Award.
Yeah.
I think we could go back and modify the award for him. Rimmed around the boards. It's Olick's line out there now. Tango plays it off the boards. Olick drops one down to Gallant. Gallant gets rubbed off, but it's Reeling with the puck. Plays it back up to the point to Musklo. Musklo back to Reeling into some traffic, though.
There you go.
Reeling with a high hit there.
Nice
Tango with a regular hit. 2 men alone in front of the net, though. Puck blocked high and over the net. Tango. Backhand up the boards, but Gallant throwing a check from behind. Olick sliding in, blocking that one down. The physicality message was received in the locker room. The exiting of the zone, not so much. Still not out. Shot fanned on and gloved by Davis.
Yeah. Tango's looking to have some clean breakouts here.
Yeah, just getting the puck out of the zone's been a battle.
Control what you can control. Finishing your check, getting the puck out, right?
$14:30 left in the first. Pens with no shots on goal, it appears. Block shot there by Imler. Overskated by Veneziano. Allows the Wolfpack to get another crack at it. 13 had an opening breakaway within the first 8 seconds of the game. Sargo takes a man down right in front of the net. Didn't see how it happened. Veneziano cross ice to DeSimone. To Imler. Slashing through, tries to drag through a little bit of traffic.
There you go, Dom. Nice
DeSimone
big hit by
throwing
the
a
big
shoulder.
boy.
Veneziano to Edwards. Smart play by Imler. Directs it in. Nice play by the goalie there for Wolfpack.
When I say that the Penguins were easy to play against, that's not everybody. That's most of the team, I would say, in general. In general. Players
Understood the message.
I think Dom was a beast. You know I'm a big Dom DeSimone fan.
I know these things.
All right.
This one is curious to me.
You know, I don't like this. I actually mentioned this to the younger Commodore, and he said that they are told to let them sit back there.
Understood. If I was not the F1, I would highly expect my F2 and F3 to be intercepting those passes.
Yep.
I mean, if you want to be a good defensive
go.
back, nice forecheck there by Dewey. That to me is like, oh, you're just sitting back there. The quarterback's a lame duck. Tipped in by Dewey from Murray on the point, and the Pens are on top 1-0.
What a play there for the Penguins to get on the board.
Overall, great shift by Dewitt.
The start that you needed there. DeWitt going to the net, and where was his stick? It was on the ice bed. That puck gets shot in hard by Mowry, deflected by Jacob DeWitt, and the Penguins strike first, 1-0 Pens.
Dewitt came away with the initial steal on the forecheck. That to me is where the play starts. And that's a little life for the Pens on the bench. I didn't see who got it to Mowry. I'm not sure if you're doubling back to check on that.
Always.
Mets up the board, so Louis G gets it in the zone. Pearsall's there on the forecheck. Now Louis G was swooping in. Overskated it just a touch. Let's see if the Wolfpack can play from behind.
Get back.
Might start playing a little nervous, and a glove save because Davis is hot right now. Wolfpack maybe gets a little tense. That's Dewey right there on the initial.
Yep. So it's just Dewey from Mowry. That's what that's. Oh boy, we're hearing our own voice.
Yeah, not good. It's really bad.
That's not what anybody wants to hear.
Yeah, it's upsetting. Wish we were better. Face-off one. They love this shot right off the face-off. Davis absolutely rock solid with another glove save. This might be the best I've seen him play in the opening 5 minutes of the game. 4.5 minutes.
Certainly the most he's been tested. I mean, a breakaway 5 seconds into the game, literally. So Davis, sharp.
They're great off the face-off, the Wolfpack. They have design plays. Look at where 12's setting up right now. He likes to win this. Look, 22, he needs to get kicked out. It's not even square I mean, remotely square to the face-off. They like to just right off the win, get off some quality shots. Veneziano is going to play it out of the zone. Edwards is back now as the Wolfpack are touching up, slides it over to Veneziano. His cross-ice pass broken up and intercepted. Shot deflected. Davis just plays it to the corner, doesn't even want to stop play. Veneziano now in his own corner. Easy passes here. Gets it to Edwards. He's going to gain the line.
Yeah, offsides.
Runs into Sargo. That's fine. We'll take that offside face off.
Fortunate we're offsides there
sure.
because that puck was going the other way.
And Edwards was in the zone.
Yeah. All right. 11:59 into the game. Penguins striking first on the goal from DeWitt. Deflection on the Mowry shot.
Oleg's out there to take the face-off. He's with Gallant and Reeling. Gallant carrying his man into the zone. Now Tanglein.
Yeah, watch that guy in front there.
Yeah, they leak right out there.
They do leak right out there.
Yeah, thank you. Where else would you want to leak? Muscalow taking his man down.
Yep.
Now it's Gallant. Off of Reeling's stick. Oleg with a good back check. Definitely a little bit more feistiness out of the Pens. I think you get embarrassed 7-1. They kind of feel it a little bit, everyone. Oleg gets taken down. Any call? Nothing?
No, it wasn't. He just lost his footing. Good no call.
Tango now throws one up and just behind Gallant.
There you go. I thought Oleg was going to hit somebody there. Okay, almost.
He went for him.
Looked like the guy peeled off.
That's right. Gallant to Oleg. Oleg making a couple people miss. Reeling going hard to the net. Broken up pass. Coming the other way now as Imler gets on the ice. Mowry back in good position. Nice sliding play by Metz.
Great play by Metz there. Laying his body on the line, Ben.
Metz now up to Imler. Imler tries to back it out. Just, they're so good on the blue line, the Wolfpack.
Nice subtle interference there by Mowry.
Now Reeling has it. He's going to circle behind his own net.
A full ice revolution?
It's been done. If anyone's going to do it, I think you know who's going to try it. It's Imler. And Sargo now double shifting here with DeSimone, who comes away with an interception. Sargo harassing on the forecheck, causing a little bit. And DeSimone with his second interception. That's what I'm talking about right there. Here he goes, 3-on-1. Oh, just out in front of his stick. Couldn't get the pass off. Good back check here by Sargo, breaking up.
Yeah, stopping on pucks. See Sargo there? He didn't peel off. He stopped and started. There you go.
Now he bangs it out of the zone and is going to create a breakaway for DeSimone. Tries to toe drag it past. Might want to just get that shot on net.
Yeah. Elimination game. We want those shots on the net here.
That's Veneziano then drills one on net on cue. Veneziano puts it on his backhand. Switching sides with Edwards. He drops it. Edwards with a juke. Who's covering for Edwards? Nobody. We'll get a stoppage of play.
All right. 9:19 left here in the period. Penguins up on the shot department 4-1. I don't know that I agree with that.
No, they weren't putting up any shots at first.
In fact, I can promise you that's not right. So the unofficial Commodore shot clock is 4 for the Penguins and 3.
I'm fine with that at
4 to 3.
tally. Yeah, I mean, I think Davis might have more than.
Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, maybe
7 or 8.
Yeah.
But we actually really aren't counting shots. It's more about the feel.
No, that's all feel.
It's got to be all about the touch. Pearsall on his backhand slides one just out of the zone.
Want that puck in deep.
And Edwards does it for you.
Everything goes deep right now. Okay.
Here we go. Breaking out. Nice stick by Tango. Knocks that pass. Strong stick by Veneziano. Plays it back up the boards. Nice Luigi with a steal and smartly just chips it out off the leg of a linesman. Right back in the zone, though, very quickly would be the Wolfpack. Tangolin has it on his forehand. Now he drops a pass to Veneziano. Veneziano holding it. Give the Wolfpack a little taste of their medicine.
Yeah,
we'll stay back here next 34 minutes.
Here we go. John Dunn. Jack Dunn.
Jack Dunn. It's a Dunn. Short angle shot. Rebound in front of the net. Sargo had a whack at it, but it was a bouncing puck. Puck coming the other way now. Nice stick by Musklo again. The linesman in the way. But Houghton comes away with it. Plays it back to the defense and up to Tango. Now to Dunn. He was a foot short of the red line. They're going to play it. His feet were, but his stick was not.
Okay. All right.
What do you think of that?
Got some guys trying to cheat here.
Reeling tries to grab that one out of the air, fresh on the ice.
I could use a big physical play from Reeling here. I just feel it coming.
All right.
He has that look about him.
I wouldn't be disappointed. Gallant now with the puck. Backhands it into the zone. Oleg's going to give chase.
There you go, Oleg. Throwing a
now Gallant. Puck's loose behind the net. Oleg's got it. Reeling now. Below the goal line, tied up. He fights through that, gets it on his forehand. Plays it up to Metz, swings it over to Maury. Shot, no one in front of the net.
All right, Penguins stringing together some good shifts here, Ben.
No doubt.
Unofficial Commodore shot clock. 6 for the Penguins and 5.
Let's do it after the first. I'm not going to be able to update in real time.
I'm going to go every stoppage, every whistle.
Even better. That's what the fans want at home. Was that Gallant that got a shot right in front of the net on a loose puck?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Maury now. Oleg went it straight back. I see that happen with the 12s all the time. They just went it straight back. How was that an ice? Ooh, tough call.
Yeah.
They're saying Gallant didn't touch that. Interesting.
All right. That puck comes back into the Penguin zone.
That's a bad break.
Davis wants it in the zone. He's ready. He's dialed in right now.
Oh, he's dialed in, no doubt. Whether he wants it there,
no, he does.
I'm going to disagree. Okay. You do have a knack of reading body language. Yeah. Face off one. Out of the zone.
That's it.
Good job by Gallant.
Just kind of willing that puck across the line, right? Here we go. Nice stick by Maury. There you go, Maury again.
Metz on his backhand here. Gets it up to Gallant, tips it out of the zone. Metz takes his man over to the boards.
There you go. Oleg and Metz physical along the boards there. You want to get him my three stars today, folks. Throw some checks.
It's the only way. Stick in front of the net. Loose puck. Rebound.
Oh, what a...
Oh, no.
Davis makes the initial, I think the first, second, and third shot. But the rebound finally out. Able to muscle that puck through. And just like that, scores 1-1. We have a brand new hockey game.
Himmler got there right as you think that puck crossed. I mean, the ref was looking right at it. Probably had to get a better angle than we did.
So, you know, I agree. The body language, as you mentioned, of the players, they were not fighting it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
two guys alone in front of the net. Never a good recipe.
No. Now you look at the body language of the benches here. I see the Wolfpack. They're all sitting. They're up. You want to see the Penguins?
Sure.
Reciprocating, right?
That was a bit deflating. Let's see if the Pens can rebound. Dunn's going to double shift now with DeSimone and Imler. Backhanded along the boards from Veneziano to Edwards. Edwards making a man miss. He's skating it up.
That's how you do it, right there.
Plays it over to Dunn.
What a great play.
Quick passes here by the Wolfpack.
Oh, yeah, Riley's going to give it to him.
Wolfpack rifling passes at each other's feet at the moment. Relatively evenly played first period, very similar to today's earlier game up until the last minute 49 of that first. kind of changed the complexion of the entire game.
Oh, here we go.
Well, what a backhand pass. Unbelievable.
What
And
a save.
Blocker saved by Davis, even better.
What a pass there.
Tango just bangs it out of the zone. Good back check pressure here by Dewitt and Pearsall. Now Musklow has it. Up to Louis G. He's trying to bat it out of the, get a little elevation on it. It's Musklow in front of the net. Dewey leaves it for Pearsall. Pearsall is going to get it deep. Nicely done. Thought Louis G might get there in time.
I agree. Oh, Tanglin tracking.
Now Musklow playing a very physical game. He's on my radar.
Yep. He's been on my radar the last couple months.
Noticed. Plays one off the boards to out of Dewey's reach, but he gets back with a good stick.
Win that race.
Puck's loose again in front, and a diving play by Pearsall to knock the puck into the corner.
We need those types of desperation plays here. You want to keep that energy high. Tango having his stick held. Oh boy, they can't. Yep. Okay, good. Didn't call that.
Puck gonna move point to point here. Shot deflected. Great save by Davis. Tango dives to get it knocked out. Blocked shot. I think that was off a player on the Wolfpack. Slap shot and a blocked one by Louis G, and he's gonna ice it.
That's fine. Good icing there for the Penguins. They withstand the barrage.
I forgot to stop the clock. I can tell you for sure that was 1 minute and 12 seconds.
All right. Penguins playing some inspired hockey right now.
Sure.
A different level of compete than you saw this morning. I'll tell you who also looks great is Craig DeWitt there on the glass.
You know, I told him earlier that you had mentioned how locked in he was, and he was he wants to know when is he not.
Okay, fair.
And I agreed with him, and I couldn't agree more. Mowry leaves it behind for Dunn.
Maybe I just noticed it.
Sure. Because there's no one else on the glass is, I think, the most noticeable part about it.
When you got
Sargo softly dumps it into the zone.
This beautiful facility. You know, people like to sit in the nice, comfy seats
Sure.
here.
Including the two of us.
Yeah. I'm having a great.
Which we're doing
Here we
game
go.
two.
Go, Sargo.
Sargo in a foot race with Costello. Costello with a strong backhand.
Oh, get that strong stick by Sargo. Those fundamentals.
That allows the puck to get one back from Metz to Mowry. Shot just over Sargo's stick.
That shot from Mowry there, Ben, reminiscent of the DeWitt goal. Mowry shooting
Not more than 10 minutes ago.
Shooting from the same spot to the same spot.
Sure.
This time it was Sargo getting the stick on it, but this time the goaltender making the save.
New goalie in net from this morning.
All right.
Left-handed glove. Oleg directing a little traffic. Gallant's in a shooting spot right now. But the face-off woes continue for the Pens, and this one gets around Veneziano. Hard to the net.
Oh, boy.
Great play by Davis and Edwards. Reeling, controlling it.
Here we
Chips
go.
it out to Oleg. Oleg saucering one, and good play by the goalie. Gallant has it to Veneziano. Out of Reeling's reach. Puck gets dumped into the zone. Wow, off the corner of the corner. Reeling just gets that one out to Oleg.
Oh, yeah.
Was it off?
Yeah.
I'm having a tough time with the camera because it's different angles here.
Making a move at the blue line is tough. You're always going to be in danger of the offsides there. The Penguins with their 2-on-2 opportunity, but we're going to get the neutral zone face-off now. And you're going to see Sargo with DeSimone and Imler, Tango, and the Leaf Musklow.
Tango rifles that one so hard, goes through the defenseman's stick into the zone. What a lofted pass there. Unbelievable. That was almost a full ice lob shot. Davis plays one off of Musklow's legs. I wonder if Davis realizes they have great offensive zone face-off sets. This one, though, coming up to a shooting spot. Another brilliant save by Davis. Over to Sarga. Wow, great goaltending. It's noticeable. Keeps you in these ball games.
Yeah. These playoff games is all about special teams, goaltending, right? Nice hit by DeSimone.
DeSimone comes away with the steal.
Here we go.
Leaves it for Dewitt. Dewitt's shot gets through the traffic on net.
Good for number 2 there.
Now it's Mowry pulling it back. 25 seconds remaining in the period. Tangle in over to Dewitt. Dewitt to Pearsall. Oh, just off the skates of Louis G.
Louis G flying.
He is moving today. Good back check by Dewitt. Breaks up that pass. Pens get on sides with 8 seconds. Pearsall's going to be first man there. Backhand pass to Louis G.
Almost.
1 second. He's going to turn and shoot. Got it on net.
All right.
Didn't think he had enough time.
We'll take that. And after 1 period of play, Ben, it's the Penguins 1 and the Wolfpack 1. Shots on goal, unofficial Commodore shot clock are 8 for the Wolfpack, 7 for the Penguins. I would say a pretty good back and forth affair. Both teams taking their turn, carrying the play. Would you agree?
I would. I think the Wolfpack look a little bit more offensively minded this game.
I agree. I'll tell you what else. A couple years ago, Ethan Davis went on a heater bet. This was at Nationals. This was maybe 3 seasons ago, 3 seasons ago. He could not be beat. And he has that look about him right now. We went all the way to the semifinals at Nationals. There's a lot of games that we just kept winning. And Ethan Davis stood on his head in almost each and every one of them. And he has that same look about him right now, just in control. He looks aggressive. I'm not saying that the Penguins are going to have that same type of run. It would be great if they did. But I'm just saying you're seeing a very similar performance from Davis right now. Yes?
Couldn't agree more right now.
All right. Well, first goal of the game scored by Jacob DeWitt. Different level of hunger, clearly have a different level of energy.
The game's playing a little different speed as well.
Yeah, I'd say it's playing faster.
Definitely.
Tighter, right?
No doubt.
I feel like some of these Penguins players felt that this team was maybe taking some liberties, kind of rubbing it in their face.
Yeah.
The big victory. And
undoubtedly they did.
I know some of the fathers certainly felt that way.
Yeah. I only talked to one other, but I feel like yeah.
Was that me?
Yes.
Okay.
Am I supposed to talk to other people in between games?
Oh, if I allow it, yes.
I appreciate that, yeah.
All right, the Penguins are going to start the same unit that finished the period, the unit with Louis G, Pearsall, DeWitt on defense, Metz, and the big rig, Aiden Mowry. Loose, this group looks loose. They look like they're energized.
No intimidation factor, that's for sure.
None.
They're not playing a perfect game, but there's no intimidation.
Well, see if they give up a breakaway 8 seconds into this period. They didn't, so it's already off to a better start.
I'm getting text messages. People are unhappy. We're reconnected, everybody. We're dealing with the Wi-Fi, a shared Wi-Fi connection. Bear with us. There's also a slight snowstorm of sorts. Appreciate everyone's concern at home.
That goes the length of the ice. Face-off comes all the way back into the Penguin zone.
We must have just got a gust of wind because my computer got knocked off the Wi-Fi as well as the iPad.
All right.
Oleg to take the defensive zone draw. Backs it out to Reeling. Reeling's just going to play it in deep and chase.
Yep. Come on, keep moving those feet, boys. Stay with them, right?
Mowry's there. Now Reeling swims over to that side, tries to play it over to Gallant. Now Reeling comes away with the steal himself. He's going to skate it. Still keeps skating it through a little bit of traffic, but it gets pulled up. That was one that he wants to get deep for sure.
Well, look at the forecheck there, Reeling.
Nobody else with him.
Hard on that puck. And
now
now the
Gallant's
stick.
there.
Look what happens when you pressure these guys. Penguins now get possession. Just keep fighting.
Gallant posting this one away. That one shot off the body of Oleg. Now Reeling takes that man hard down to the ice. But the puck comes the other way.
Oh, baby.
Oh, my goodness. The bouncing off the net. Quick up for it. Tanglin didn't see it. And now we got a turnover in the D zone. Shot over the net.
Boy, Penguins fortunate there.
Reeling plays it over to Oleg.
Get that puck deep and get some fresh bodies here.
Oleg with a shot on net. Oh.
Stop. You want to see people stop in front of the net and get that offensive zone face-off. Now we're back to this, Ben.
Right, so now if I'm DeSimone and Dunn, that one's got to be picked off. Are you with me?
Yeah.
Edwards playing a little fancy behind the back. Trickeration. Now runs it up the boards to DeSimone. Now I like he drove in deep there, pulls it up. Cross ice passes are dangerous. This is a great defensive team. They're just pack it in their defense.
There you go. Look at that back pressure. Jack Dunn taken down and hit up high.
Off Dot gets it over to Edwards. Edwards touch pass to Imler, or Imler touch pass, I should say. Intercepted now, but not out.
Penguins having a hard time getting that puck to center ice.
There are not many touch passes that are going to work.
Not the semifinal. This is playoff hockey. Penguins just holding on for dear life here.
And another save. Davis just so good in net.
Coming out to the top of the crease, the blue paint. They just absorbs
challenging. As you said earlier, I think the challenging was the noticeable thing about it. He's playing aggressive. He's
you talk about dictating play. I feel like he's dictating play from the crease.
No doubt. Puck one back. Nice win by Pearsall. The Mets. His pass, though, is broken up. A lot of this second period has been in the defensive zone. Now Pearsall comes away with it. Rifles it up the boards.
There you go. Here you go.
Dewey uses his body to create a turnover that Pearsall picks up.
Keep going. Keep going here, boys.
That one, looks like maybe Mowry touched it.
Stay with them.
Circling, a man freeing up for a second tip shot with Davis. Beautiful save.
I'm telling you, Ethan Davis, red hot in this game. By the way, you hear somebody else announcing.
A competitor announcer from Quenco Media.
Is that who that is?
Yeah, he's wearing a Quenco Media T-shirt.
All right. Well, maybe this is.
How come we don't have a Reeling Pearsall conglomeration? Vandalay Industries.
RP Enterprises.
Who's watching the Saab factory?
Look at that, getting right into the shot lane there. Riley Edwards challenging that puck all the way out at the point. And Davis once again gobbles it up. Shots on goal. 13
right now.
to 9 is what it is. 13 to 9. Sorry, Ben.
Face off, kept in the zone momentarily.
Jack Dunn got that strong stick. He's coming.
And he creates a turnover opportunity for Houghton to swoop in on. And the door popped open.
Oh, boy. Penguins with offensive zone pressure there. Wolfpack catching a break.
Clanco Media trying to describe it. I don't think as eloquently as we did. The door popped open.
No.
I mean, what else does he need to say?
Right above the door, you see Mike Sargo. Is he on camera there? Just reading with
You
intensity.
get a Sargo in the corner with Josh Mowry sitting, but still maybe chest height.
Oh, Anthony taken down.
Right off the face-off.
Good back pressure here from Jack.
Puck thrown out to the center of the net. Houghton was there to break it up with his feet. Now Sargo has it. Leaves it for Edwards.
Such a smart player Sargo is. All right, Riley Edwards. You know he's always looking up the ice. Yep, Riley
There
looking.
it is, yeah. To Sargo. That pass, though, gets picked off. And that's my thought on those plays. It's seemingly in open ice. It's an interception waiting to happen. I've thrown them. I've seen it.
What was your touchdown to interception ratio when you were playing?
Oh, jeez. At least, I mean, I was just talking about high school. It was the last time I was really intercepted on a frequent basis.
Okay, yeah.
2.5 to 1. I mean, I was a risk taker, but come on. Put up points, coach. You can't hold me down.
5 touchdowns, two interceptions. That sounds about right?
Yeah.
Okay. 11:06 here to go in the second period.
Face off out to Reeling. Plays it quickly over to Gallant.
Here we go.
Gallant just gets spun off the puck. Now Reeling down to Gallant. Over to Oleg, bouncing puck in front of the net.
Oh, and Olek drops down on top of the netminder's head. All 6'3", 185 pounds of Rocco Olek just dropped down on top of the back of the netminder. Not sure whether that was
a message.
I might have been.
Feel me now.
If he fell on my head, I would take it as a message.
I fear our video is buffering. We're at 30 FPS. I think the second half, I'm going to try to get us on the private Wi-Fi.
I haven't heard any complaints coming in.
There's complaints.
There are?
I'm sure people are complaining. That puck deflected, caught down by Veneziano, plays it over to Mowry. A little bit changed in the defensive pairings.
I noticed that. Oh, a nice stick by Mowry.
It might just be like a Mowry every other shift type of game.
Mowry's physical there.
Veneziano gets it up, up to Gallant, who throws it in deep. I think that message has gotten in. Dump and chase.
Oh, boy.
That pass back.
They got numbers, 3-on-2.
Bouncing puck in front of the net. Gallant's there. Oleg's reaching. Spinning out, and now the Wolfpackers set up.
Oh, he's open.
Shot just wide of the net. Nice strong stick by Veneziano. Doesn't get it out, but clears it enough. Now the puck's around.
Send it, boys.
Oh, geez, sorry about the camera. Now Veneziano has it behind his own goal. I mean, I'm leaning over here.
We need some fresh bodies here. Okay, Olek's going to go. This is smart hockey, Rocco Olek.
Reeling.
See, that's the thing with this long. Well, I'll wait till you're done.
Sure. Well, there's nothing I could say. Sargo got a long pass from Veneziano. What do you want to say?
When we're holding the puck back there unchallenged, it allows us to get fresh bodies. They could have been pressuring us. It's a huge break for the Penguins there. All right.
See, I would drive him to his backhand, and I would have somebody sitting on that wall.
That's physical play there. Beautiful.
Every time we get physical, they get a shot, Commodore.
We're investing.
Yes, these are body blows. We'll see you third period, boys. Davis gloves it calmly. Scoops and holds.
Probably one whistle away from the intermission here, Ben. Penguins and Wolfpack knotted at 1. A real even game here so far.
Whew, we're getting poor quality buffering.
Well, that's going to change in the second half.
We're going to need a more stable Wi-Fi connection. You know what it is? Klenko's probably stealing all the bandwidth. Typical.
You got an impressive looking setup over there.
Wow. That hurts to hear. Always checking out other people's rigs. Not a comforting feeling. Puck's one back to the point. Costello with a shot, a crazy deflection. Penn's got a bit of a break in the sense that one didn't just get knocked in. Nothing anyone could do about it.
Okay, get in the lane, boys. Get in the lane. Good job,
There it is,
Dewey.
yeah, Dewey eating up the space. And Pearsall battling in front of the net.
Here we go.
And that one gets tipped right into the corner. Luigi with a little bit of space. Smart. I like playing it high up in the air because they're really tight on the boards. Dewey on a good back check. Now Edwards lays a hit. Allows Metz to retrieve. So we got Metz and Edwards out there together.
Uh-oh.
That puck bouncing on top of the net, and we'll get a stoppage of play.
Oh, boy. That's
Hello. We saw that earlier.
Now, before we go to the break here,
Go ahead.
First game, you saw some of the Wolfpack players
Let's keep
mid-intermission
it here. Okay.
come back to our bench. Will you see it again? I know some players are aware, right? That bench is sacred to us right now, Ben. Something to keep an eye on here, folks.
Why the hell would it be week today? You know?
I don't know.
Not as good as us, but yeah.
How's the Wi-Fi?
It's red. This is better than orange.
We weren't able to find. Oh, that's right. You didn't leave.
We got caught up in a conversation.
The broadcast here, we engaged with a fantastic
professional.
A fellow professional in the business, the guy doing the play-by-play for Clanco Media. All right, here we go. 8:17 to go in the second period. Penguins and Wolfpack knotted at one.
Shot off the face-off, fanned down by the Wolfpack. This one coming out to Dewey. Plays it up to Louis G, just threw his stick and into the offensive zone. Pearsall throws his man out. Puck's loose. Louis G leaves it for Pearsall, plays it up the boards to Metz. Metz gets it in deep. Louis G swimming through some traffic there. Circling with a centering pass to do it, and a shot from Metz. Ice looks a little like the Zamboni's still drying.
Got some slow dancing occurring there in front of the net. Obviously, the Wolfpack does not like anybody in their crease. So on we go here. 7:44 to go in the period. Jack Dunn, Tommy Houghton, and Anthony Sargo. Edwards and Veneziano, the defensive pair. Oh, Houghton almost catching the goalie off guard with that shot. Sneaky shot.
Veneziano plays it up to Dunn, who smacks one into the zone. Houghton on the forecheck, ties his man up, allows Edwards to get it. Plays it down the boards to Sargo.
Oh boy.
His cross-ice pass gets deflected, but he now gets back on a 2-on-2. Sliding a pass just through the crease. It's Veneziano and Edwards back together at defensive pairings. And there's another one kept in the zone. Gobbled up there by Davis.
Davis has a bit of swagger to him right now.
Caught that a little wrist flick.
You guys don't see it on
a flex of the wrist.
You guys couldn't see it, but Ben just reenacted it here in the booth.
Yeah, I did.
And it was just as spectacular as the
Thank you.
Ethan Davis save. More spectacular? No.
Wow.
Equal.
On par. Olich to take the draw. Gallant gets it, just chips it in deep enough. Oh, that's a tough ice call.
That would not have been an icing just before the ice cut. I think you got the smooth, fresh ice that goes all the way down. And again, I think the Penguins here are struggling in the face-off department, Ben, and that certainly played a factor in the quality of chances here for the Wolfpack.
Puck possession matters. Olich wins this one to Veneziano, to Edwards, just out of his reach. Now let's see how we break it out here. Edwards is going to toss it up. Nice stick down by Gallant. Gallant swims underneath a little bit of traffic. Pitchforks his man down. Oh, that's a bad break. How about a retaliation?
Oh, it's going to be Gallant heading to the box. You saw how deadly this power play was against the Penguins earlier today. We'll see what Coach McKinnon, Coach Nolan, what they have up their sleeves, but it's Cam Gallant heading to the penalty box, the sin bin.
Tough to get in the offensive zone, but he was on the forecheck and just trying to make a play. Got his stick caught up underneath the skates.
I've always said, Ben, if I'm a coach, if you're going to take a penalty, I want it because you were being too aggressive. Well, that's what we saw there.
Here we go. First penalty of the game is on the Pens. 6:43 left in the second. Tied up 1-1. Face-off again controlled by the Wolfpack. It's Dunn and Sargo out there.
Here we go.
And Dunn comes away with a steal. Plays it out. The goalie comes way out of the net, and he fumbles it. Dunn's there first. Now Sargo tries to swoop in. Now we're out of position. But the puck comes up to Tango. Just did enough.
Boy,
Wow, he just battled hard enough to make the Wolfpack retreat. What a play there. First by Dunn to create a little bit of pressure on the goalie.
Oh, my head's in there.
No, now your hand is, but
Nobody wants to see the side of my head.
And then Tangoin really battling there. Keeping that from being an odd man rush. It's now Houghton and Pearsall on. With Tango and Mowry. Houghton trying to come away with that one, but it's controlled by the Wolfpack. They slow things down. They got a minute left here on the power play.
Oh.
Pearsall coming out to challenge. Good stick by Tango. Bouncing puck, and Pearsall wins it. Big win, gets it deep into the zone, allows Mowry to get a change. Edwards is fresh on.
No clean entries here.
Go ahead.
You get a clean entry.
Houghton, though, comes over with, we got 3 players over here. Edwards gets it out. Pearsall, Houghton, and Edwards all combined aggressive on the boards there. I like that. It gives.
If it works, it's good.
Sure. Houghton stays out there. Pass goes cross ice. Tries to feather one in, and it's loose. Good stick by Pearsall in front of the net. Now Metz has it. Bangs it all the way around. Is going to rim off the top of the boards. Wolfpack is waiting for it, though. Time is up on the power play. Gallant's coming out. Shot high off the glass.
Got to get some fresh bodies here. Here we
go.
Gallant
breaks it up with his body on a breakaway. Gallant with a beautiful shot. But a good blocker save. Gallant fresh out of the box.
Best scoring chance of the day for the Penguins there, Cam Gallant.
Now Metz skating up ice. Taking the ice in front of him, driving in deep below the goal line. Someone needs to cover for Metz. No one's doing it at the moment. And it's going to lead to, Metz was about to get off the ice. It's a 3-on-2. Dewey on a nice back check. Thankfully, the referee got in the way.
The Penguins starting to outnumber the Wolfpack here in key situations. Oh, boy. Got to get that puck moved here.
Keep going. He's still going. Dunn's going to cover for him at the point. Now he gets it up there at the point. His shot deflected into the netting, apparently.
The Penguins, we got Allison Metz next to us. She is into this game, as we all are. Love the intensity.
Looks like Dunn's going to play this shift with Dewitt and Louis G because of the penalty kills that just took place. And then Sargo's going to double shift with DeSimone and Imler next up.
Oh, boy. Louis G, hard shot there. The goalie did not see it.
Had him beat just wide over the net. Now Louis G with a big stick. Dunn whacks at it. Puck's loose.
Good chance there for the Penguins. Louis G with a couple chances there. Throwing that puck on net. Penguins sending out.
Oh, it's actually just going to be Dunn staying out there now with Sargo and Newton coming out.
Never a bad idea to get Jack Dunn on the ice.
Face off one, up to Musklo at the point. Plays it down the boards to Houghton. Bounce pass off the boards to Sargo. Drops it below the goal line for Dunn to give fighting chance here. Tango swooping in from behind. Now the puck comes up to Musklo at the point, and Musklo trips.
Boy.
Gets it just deep enough, but it's still going to be a 3-on-2. We got behind the whistle and interference on the Wolfpack.
No, they're going to get both of them.
My apologies.
I think they're going to get both of them.
I don't know. Dunn's going to the bench.
Oh, no.
6 white with a hold.
6 white with a hold. All right. All right, Coach McKinnon calling the boys over at the bench here, Ben. So he's drawing up a little something here. Golden opportunity here. This is the Penguins' first power play of the game.
This is a huge opportunity here with 3:08 left in the second in a tie ball game.
Get pucks through. Get
Dunn
pucks on that.
fights through for a face-off win back to Mowry. His shot blocked into the netting.
Boy, the key there, the face-off victory by DeWitt.
No, that was Dunn.
Oh, that was done.
It was done. Dunn's going to take another face-off.
Another one.
And another win. Mowry to Sargo. Back to Mowry to Pearsall. They're very aggressive, as you know, from the top. I would get it down low. There it is. Dunn. He's got Dewey there. Just missed his stick. Sargo now from Mowry. Shot just over the net. I think he had the goalie beat.
Oh.
Backhanded out of the zone. $1:25 left on the power play.
Gonna get a clean zone entry here for the Penguins.
Mowry to Pearsall.
Not the clean zone entry we were looking for.
Reeling has it now. Reeling's going to skate it in. Drops it for Sargo. Sargo to Pearsall.
Oh, my goodness.
Not sure if he was dropping that one for Mowry or not.
Oh, my goodness.
Now back to Mowry.
Time for Pearsall to take a change here, boys. Holy smokes.
Sargo gets it to Reeling. Reeling pulls it up. Leaves it for Sargo. Plays it back to Edwards. To Pearsall. To Sargo. Sargo's shot gets blocked down. 35 seconds left on the power play. Edwards and Pearsall play catch. Down to Houghton. Houghton's got Sargo slashing on the back. Plays it up to the point. Edwards to Reeling off of his stick. Oh, and he just loses it into the corner.
Nice play
Edwards
by Edwards.
Knocks it down at the red line. He's going to wait for his team to get caught up.
Preventing the penalty killers from changing.
And Reeling gets it knocked down at the blue line there. Got to get that one into the zone. Edwards and Metz out there here as the power play comes to a conclusion. Long stretch pass is going to be an icing. Reeling was there, missed the puck from Edwards.
That does it on the power play. They did get some pressure. I don't know that they got any on net. Do you remember any saves?
Tough to recall at the moment.
We've seen so much hockey this weekend. It's all starting to blend together.
Well, both teams got a chance at the power play. Neither team could capitalize. Good save there. Oleg chips this one up to Gallant. Veneziano now plays it off the boards. Gallant finds himself deep into the offensive zone again. Leaves it for Oleg. Throws a centering pass to Dewitt, who's been slashing hard to the net all night. Here they get set up. Now Dewey's coming off the ice, but who's going on? No one's sure. Now Imler's coming on a little late. Miscommunication there. 24 seconds left in the period. Veneziano with the puck behind the net. Bouncing puck picked up by the Wolfpack. DeSimone coming on the ice now with 5 seconds remaining. Veneziano throwing his man to the boards. Shot, wow, just wide of the stick. Okay. I'm certain this is closer than the Wolfpack we're hoping for. In all honesty, even as the 1 seed, you probably just don't want to play the same team 2 times in the same day, even if you beat them 7-1.
You know what they say? It's hard to beat a good team 5 times in a row.
I've always heard that. So it's almost impossible to beat the same team 5 times in a row.
I think the key to the Penguins here, they've scored 1 goal each time they played the Wolfpack, including this game.
We got 0. I think we've gotten 0 in some games.
No.
No, it's always 1?
7-1, 5-1, 2-1.
Okay.
7-1. 1-1 right now. So.
Okay. 5 goals in 5 games. Not enough. That's not a winning mathematical formula.
Be nice to put another goal in the Penguins goal column here. Oh, Coach McKinnon drawing up some plays. They got the boys dialed in here. Certainly a more enthusiastic bunch in game 2 here today. And you don't see a lot at this age, Ben. 2 games in 1 day. So the Penguins.
Who's more tired at the moment?
A well-conditioned team.
You feel that way?
I do. I don't think that.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. If it matters for those at home, it's currently -1 in Utica. Feels like -19.
I can.
Is that something? That's something special?
I can confirm. Looks like they got some smelling salt on the ice. They do. I saw Metz, Mowry, Tanglin, Riley. Oh boy, Coach Nolan taking a hit. All right, these boys are awake. They're alive, and they got 1 period to go. All right, this line in this entire, I think, five some started the first period.
And the second period.
There was a breakaway 5 seconds in. Let's hope that the start to the third period.
I'm certain it will be better.
Maybe that we'll get a breakaway 5 seconds in.
Pearsall wins the faceoff. Back to Metz. Metz cross ice to Mowry. He gathers it, gets it out of the zone. Allows Louis G to give chase. Pearsall sticks that one aside. Mowry's going to pick it up. Spins out of some trouble. Calmly backhands it to Metz. Rifles one over to Dewey. Dewey cross ice, gets it through. That's not often an easy pass for the Pens. Louis G. Now puck coming the other way.
Oh boy, almost.
Thinking about it.
The ref thought about
Louis
it.
G fakes a pass, and now he gets a pass over to Dewey. And Dewey gets a pass over to, playing with fire right now, boys. Metz tries a cross ice pass. All right, we should stop with the cross ices. Here we go. Houghton on his backhand as he gets tripped down to the ice. Ref shaking his head, no. Wonder why.
I agree with the ref.
Oh, all right. Edwards.
We try to call it square here.
Now Sargo. Dunn backhands one into the zone. Puck bouncing around for Veneziano to collect at his own blue line. Going up ice, he's just going to skate it. Now he gets it in deep. Backhanded by Dunn. Picked up by Sargo, gets pushed into the boards.
Strong on that stick. Here the Penguins whacking away.
Sargo to Veneziano. Shot gets almost through. That was Dunn who blocked it down. Shooting on a good forecheck as Dunn was curling. Now Veneziano pinches. Strong with the stick there. Houghton now. Looking over to Dunn. Dunn dragging through some traffic and fires one just wide of the net. Dunn pulled that one into his feet to beat a defenseman.
Like to see some fresh bodies here. Penguins have had a good shift, but they're...
No doubt. 2 minutes into the period.
We don't want to be piggish.
We should be up to our third line on the ice, but we're just going to ice it.
We take an icing. Here we go. Having a chance to get fresh bodies. Got to play smart hockey here. Coach Boyd is sitting at his couch right now, shaking his head. He's like, yes, Commodore. Yes. Short shifts, boys.
So you believe, this is just you believe Coach is agreeing with you.
I don't believe, I know.
All right.
He's shaking his head. Commodore's right. You had your chance. You got some good pressure. Now get some fresh bodies.
The nerve of you to think you're on the same wavelength as Coach.
Oh, I can feel it. I can feel it.
Oleg to take the draw. This one bouncing out, backhanded into the zone. Controlled by Musklo. Up to Reeling on the boards. Reeling's going to get it. Oh, almost up to Oleg, but not quite. Now the puck's deep in the zone. Good stick there by Musklo as the puck's dangerously around. Now Reeling has it. Backhands it to Oleg. To Tanglin, who's going to get it in deep. Musklo there, strong on the blue line.
Hit. Big hit by Musklo. Uh-oh, 2-on-1.
Good play by Tango to break that up. Now Gallant has it.
Good break there for the Penguins. Again, fresh bodies, boys.
Reeling on a forecheck, creates a turnover for Oleg to pick up. Oleg's trying to get a shot on net. Centers one, throws it through the crease. Nice pass by Oleg. Now Reeling knocks a pass down at the red line. Pass over to Imler. Imler bangs it off the boards to Tango. Reeling's going to smack it out of the zone and go for a change.
Here comes Jack Dunn. Look at him go.
Dunn, DeSimone, and Imler out there.
Oh. There you go. Imler looking to throw the weight around.
Sure. 13:30 and counting. Game's all knotted up at 1. Playoff hockey getting tighter and tighter in the third. Maybe the number 1 seed will start to feel a little bit of the pressure. Mowry calmly slaps that one into the neutral zone, allows Dunn to play it into the offensive zone for Imler to chase. DeSimone now takes his man to the boards.
2 guys changing. There we go.
Pearsall and DeWitt on. Luigi waiting for DeSimone.
Good pressuring them at the blue line, forcing them to dump it in.
Metz now takes a hit, and Mowry slides into him, but Pearsall picks up the loose puck over the stick of a shooter for the Wolfpack.
What's the hold?
Shot from the point, pad save, picked up by DeSimone. Oh, nice pass to Pearsall. Pearsall makes a man miss. Gets it to the red line. Good back check, though, by the Wolfpack. Now Luigi's on the ice. Puck's off DeWitt's stick.
Nice stick.
Luigi just picking up his man below the net.
There you go.
Good block shot by Pearsall.
Penguins need to escape this shift. Oh, ref thinking about it.
Yeah, Mowry.
Third period of a playoff game.
Put him in a headlock, but it was an inadvertent headlock.
One of those accidental headlocks.
One of those, I'm 1.5 feet taller than you, and I sort of just fell on top of you. Off the side of the post.
Gotta ice it, boys.
Until he does it, yeah. I think they all felt that amount of pressure. Get off while you can survive.
Goodness. Great action here.
It's also something where you got to wonder if they start feeling it it's like the red line's the win. There's nothing further that you need. Get it in. Once you get to the red line, just dump it in.
And then we'll figure it out.
Making moves in center ice and then them picking it up on a back check, that's troubling.
So many of the Wolfpack's goals were odd man chances and 2-on-1s, and that's usually because of those neutral zone turnovers.
And there it is. Dunn just does a smart thing, rifles this one in. Let's establish a little zone time pressure here. Sargo now throws a big hit. Got underneath his man.
Yeah, he did.
Started underneath him, but finished underneath.
Great hit.
Houghton now.
Houghton. There we go.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There's nothing needs to be cute in the center ice here. Even there, and now it's Veneziano stepping up.
Send it in.
There
we
it
go,
goes.
boys. There we go. Now figure it out, right?
11 minutes and counting. Penn's on the forecheck. This is where we want to be right here in the offensive zone. Puck comes out to Edwards just outside the blue line. He's going to wait.
Yep.
Allows his team to touch up.
Here we go.
He makes a smart play into the near corner. Pens are going to go for a change. Reeling comes out with Gallant. And Oleg.
Oh, he didn't touch it.
That
That's
didn't
an
touch.
icing. All right.
The Pens get a break.
Pens do get a break. That puck goes all the way into the offensive zone here. 10:35 to go here in the third period, Ben. Action-packed semifinal game. Only goal today for the Penguins scored by Jacob DeWitt, assisted by Aiden Mowry. A few minutes into the game.
Face-off leads to a scrum, but the Wolfpack come out with it. And
with numbers.
Musklow, though, takes his man down to the ice. Wolfpack controlling now. We're circling. Musklow with another stick. His man sort of fell down. Big pad save there. Big blocker. Chest pad save. Musklow trying to get it to Gallant. And Oleg's going to swoop in. Oleg's going with Reeling. Oleg shoots off the short pads.
Oh, he's looking
short side, and that's a trip. They're not going to call it.
Not now.
Oh, they're going to call a hand pass.
Boy, oh boy. Looked like Olek was looking for the wraparound there, right?
Yeah.
And again, bad angle shot. I don't always condone that play, but
this late in the game, I feel
third period of a 1-1 game, you put everything on. You can get it on that, you put it on that. And then you crash the net, Ben. That's playoff hockey and playoff goals.
Face off here for the Wolfpack. Mowry knocks his man down. Imler plays it back to Metz. Now over to Mowry. Mowry's going to flick one into the zone.
Imler's on it.
DeSimone playing that one.
Looks like it just bounced over his
stick.
stick.
Bad break for the Pens as he was going in aggressive on the boards.
Penguins swarming the puck right now. Attacking the puck with numbers.
Imler pitchforks that one out. You like that?
Oh, I do.
Imler going for a quick change. Got a fist bump from Coach Danny. Dewey strong into the zone. A man possessed right now. Metz was slashing in, though, and the Wolfpack played into their own bench. Oh, that's a dangerous attempt right there. It wasn't an obvious play for a defenseman to slash. It wasn't wide open backdoor flash. That was I'm joining a 4-on-4. I'm not sure what happened. Yeah. This is going.
And what a burst of speed by Jacob DeWitt.
Yeah.
Flying up the ice, knifing through the defenders.
Noted. Louis G's out there now with Dewey and Pearsall. Edwards keeps it in. Pearsall gets back.
Oh, boy, watch it.
Shot pad, save, rebound.
2 big saves.
And Dewey now has time and space to get this one high in the air just out of Pearsall's reach. But he gets it deep enough for the Pens to collect their breath.
Dewey puts that up into the atmosphere. Let's get some pressure on these guys.
Long pass. Man gets just past Veneziano, though. Puck's still loose.
Penguins fortunate to escape.
You know when you're in the zone, they talk about being on the defensive side of the player.
Yep.
Sometimes I feel like that message doesn't go through when it's like the puck's in our offensive zone, but they're leaking out to center ice. Like we're almost standing parallel with them.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happened there. Veneziano got caught flat-footed standing right next to the forward. He caught it and just went around. And Davis, though, whew, gorgeous. Houghton to take the defensive zone draw to the right of Davis. He's going to win it to the boards, and now he's going to scoop it up himself. Good speed there. Gets it to Sargo. He touches it over to Dunn. Dunn gets it to Houghton. Houghton shoots and scores! Dunn to Houghton! Whoa, and a celebration that goes high into the air. Houghton reached back, probably a foot and a half behind him to collect that pass.
Oh, like 6 feet.
And then, wow, a blast. Finds the top of the net.
What a play. The Penguins break that puck up the ice with speed. Jack Dunn carries it in with power into the offensive zone. It trickles over to Tommy. And as you said, he pulled that puck back. He reached as far back as he could. Ripped it.
That might have like slingshotted more momentum on the puck.
Oh my gosh.
Jeez.
What a play there.
A lightning bolt of a shot. And the Pens are up on the #1 seed. Mowry to Dunn at the red line. Dunn backhands one into the offensive zone. Off of Sargo's feet. Houghton now bangs one into the offensive zone. Puck going cross ice. Metz is going to be the first man back. I think that was Sargo to Dunn to Houghton. I know obviously it was Dunn, but I think Sargo tapped that one just enough in the neutral zone. Get the secondary.
Possibly.
Possibly. I'm going to give it to him.
All right, what?
He does enough.
Team
Reeling
effort
here now. Skating hard into the zone. Oh, and a diving play there. Gets it knocked away.
There you go. Physical play there by Olek, angling his guy in the neutral zone. There you go. Another
now
physical
into
play.
The corner. Yeah, Olek's taking his man down to the ice.
There we go.
Going now gets it
Oh.
Davis just throwing a check. Reeling gets it over to Tangoin and out of the zone. Gallant on the forecheck.
6:40 to go here in the game.
The Pens just waiting at the
Here we
blue
go.
line,
Oleg.
and a steal from Oleg. A diving attempt, broken up. Oh, how they call that
I
offsides?
don't know about that one.
How was that
They're
offsides?
going to say hand pass maybe. Yowza. All right. Coach Danny McKinnon and Nolan Trebetta orchestrating this performance here for the Penguins.
Pearsall winning a nice face-off here.
Face-offs, special teams, right? So critical in
Only
these
been
playoff games.
one power play for each team here.
There you go. Nice hit.
Veneziano
Veneziano.
takes his man down hard. He's hurt.
Here we go. Oh, I thought Luigi's going to be able to spring that puck up the ice.
The Wolfpack player holding his face here as he's skating off the ice. Dewey backhands one. Just over the stick of Luigi, but out. 5:50 and counting. Pens up 2-1 late in the third.
Send it up.
Glove down by Veneziano.
That's all we need.
Dewey gets punched in the face.
Saw that.
Face icing waved off.
Gotta give it.
Imwer on the ice now. Play back to Mowry. Mowry knocks it down.
So get some fresh bodies here.
Oof.
All right, 5:25 to go. See a couple of these shifts probably twice as long as I want them to be.
Potentially.
Yeah, Coach Boyd shaking his head. He agrees.
When you say shaking the head, I'm thinking side to side. You're thinking
he's
up and down.
Shaking it up
Oh.
and down. I'll be more specific next time.
Thank you. I appreciate it. That to me is more of a nod.
Okay, he's Coach Boyd nodding. In agreement. Here we go.
Yeah. Face off one. Imwer makes a man miss, but not out. Now Metz swoops in, throws his body into the action. DeSimone gets it up on the boards. He's going to rifle one over to Imwer. Imwer to DeSimone. There it is, in deep. And it's DeSimone with a short angle shot. Rebound to DeSimone.
Oh, boy.
Centering pass broken up. Nice play by the Wolfpack. The 2011 Pens just beat the 2011 Wolfpack in the semifinals by 1 goal. See if the Nines can replicate here late in the game. Through Sargo's feet, Metz with a beautiful defensive play. Swipes that one out.
This Wolfpack team is a team that is not used to playing from behind, and I understand why. They're a great team. But
Certainly. The pressure's got to be mounting for them here as this one's going to get thrown into the netting, but deflected into the netting. Does that matter?
Oh,
Or is the faceoff going to come out to the neutral zone?
All right. Into the neutral zone. The Penguins sending out Sargo, Pearsall, and Houghton.
So we will get an offensive zone draw. Think about it.
Okay. And Edwards, Tango on the back end.
Pearsall to take the draw. His
There you
shot
go.
by you and Edwards just nicely plays this one deep.
They just keep dumping that puck in. Tango's going to pinch down. You got to cover for him here, boys. Got to cover. Stay with him.
Houghton and Pearsall back, though, and Edwards in perfect position. Creates that turnover. Houghton turns into traffic, though. Now it's Sargo who pulls back. Sargo getting harassed from behind as a turnover. Centering pass, glove save by Davis. Oh, my, Davis.
Oh, boy, the Penguins making it hard on themselves right now.
Puck is at the feet of Houghton. Now Edwards tries to get it out. Kicked in the zone and kept in the zone by the Wolfpack.
There we go, hand pass. So you see, we talked earlier about playing simple hockey, getting it in deep. The Penguins over-handling that puck in their own zone. And the aggressive forecheck.
Great forecheck by the Wolfpack.
Making them pay the price for it. Boy, oh boy, simple things. Get the pucks in deep and get line changes, right?
3:46 and counting. Pens on top 2-1 off of Tommy Houghton's goal.
What a goal it was. What a snipe.
Gonna be feathered into the zone. And around the boards it goes. Mowry's there. Now up to go on to Reeling.
Tip it. Go. There you boy. Perfect. Look at that
Reeling's
speed.
gonna beat his man, but he loses the puck backwards and out.
And a back check on these pucks here.
It's gonna be offside, so the Wolfpack have to pull it back.
Swarm that puck, boys.
Shot deflected into the corner. Veneziano keeps it off of Davis. Now he's gonna fling one out. Great play there by the Wolfpack.
That's offsides.
There it is. Close, but it was.
Okay. 3:05 to go. Longest period of all time here, Ben.
Yeah, this game's going fast. We're only been live for an hour 34.
Is that fast? But this period feels long. Oh my goodness. Boys playing with pride here in this game.
Face off one, another win by Pearsall. Back to Edwards, allows the Pens to get in deep. No, wow, oh my goodness. That is a terrible call. Costello stopped skating.
Wow.
Oh my, that was an obvious one. You saw him throttle down. Smart play. If the refs are going to give it to you, take it.
I can't. That's a tough one. Now the Penguins going to have to win this face-off.
The linesmen are talking about it because it was that obvious that there needs to be some form of discussion. Not that they're going to reverse it.
They can move it to center ice. That was a tough call.
Pearsall to take a defensive zone draw. He wins it back to Metz, who gets tied up in the corner.
You win it, you got to come away with it, though.
Whoa, boy. Goes into the corner on a far shot. Let's see if they pull the goalie sometime soon. Down one with 2:45 in the semis. It's Edwards and Dewitt, two of our stronger players here battling in the near corner.
Here we go.
Now Metz comes over. Tying his man up allows Pearsall and Dewitt to come in, and they get it out of the zone.
Here we go.
Wolfpack right back, though. Nice pass. Now they got numbers. Oh, my goodness. A deflection off of Metz and into the netting. Into the net, I should say. And the Wolfpack tie it up with 2:24 left in the contest.
Boy, a spectacular performance.
They did such a great job of getting it out of the zone.
Yeah.
The Wolfpack comes so quick back in, it actually leads to an odd man rush.
Yeah, Davis has been spectacular all day. That puck just flooded up over his shoulder. Boy, oh boy. And just like that, 2 minutes and 24 seconds to go. The Penguins and the Wolfpack get a start from scratch bet.
A chance, a trip to the finals on the line here.
Yep.
Dunn plays it up to Sargo. Now Houghton comes away with it. He gets tripped down. Gonna have to call something at some point.
By the way, I think that play started because the icing they didn't call. Or the icing they did call. The extended zone time.
No doubt. That's what led to the face-off in our own zone. Mowry now shot just wide of the net, trying to maybe play a bump pass to Sargo. He loses an edge on his turn. 156. Houghton creating a little confusion behind the net for the Wolfpack. They're quickly out the other way.
Oh boy.
Spinning out, stepping into a shot just wide of the net. He got into that shot. Stick down by Dunn. Centering pass now intercepted by Sargo. Sargo makes a man miss. Now he backhands one into Houghton. 1:28 and counting.
Just getting the puck in deep isn't going to be good enough anymore. Penguins are going to have to find a way to get that puck through.
It's Gallant out there. Reeling swoops in for a steal. Now Gallant's out there. And Olick as well. Wolfpack's going to dump it and change. Veneziano's the first man back. Gets it over to Gallant. Gallant to Reeling. Reeling gets it in the offensive zone, leaves it for Gallant.
Oh, they're going to call it offside. I thought we were going to get a holding penalty.
I'm not sure who that was offside zone. I thought it seemed as if Reeling had gained the zone.
Yeah,
no?
well,
and then they called it a couple seconds after.
Yeah.
.9. Look at this. Wow, vault scoreboards. You don't get that to the 100th of a second very often, folks. Houghton's line's back out there. Why not? They had the last goal. Dunn gets tackled behind the play with Costello. They're tangled up. Good stick by Edwards. Centering pass. Shot attempt.
Oh, you can see the younger.
That might be the younger and the older Wolfpack here.
Looking for a call there, but I don't think you're going to see that. You didn't see it at the other end of the ice. Oh, boy.
Yeah, the Wolfpack 18U letting fans know they're here and they can coordinate a cheer. Shot gloved into the corner by Davis. Momentum has certainly shifted here with 25 seconds remaining. Dunn gets it out, though. Edwards just couldn't get it to Sargo in time. Sargo circling back to Mowry. Mowry up ice to Edwards, who plays it smartly in. And that'll give us a chance to hustle down with 9 seconds remaining in the contest. Edwards collects it, throws it into the corner, and that's going to do it for the regulation, folks. We're going to head to overtime.
All right.
Hey, we haven't won in overtime. It's time to start now, of all times.
Yeah, well, guess what? It's a good sign. We've scored 2 goals against the Wolfpack. It's a first. So once you've got 2, hey, what's a third?
Go ahead.
I'm not sure about the format here of overtime. I'm guessing
I
we're
see
gonna do
10 minutes are on the clock.
10-minute 3-on-3. Holy moly.
10 minutes of 3-on-3. Whew. I thought it would have maybe be 5-on-5 for 10 minutes.
Maybe it's 5-on-5. Maybe.
How come you don't read the rule book? I feel like you would have been a guy that would read the rule book.
I feel like I've been to the Northeast Pack before, and I've seen playoff games, and they've been 3-on-3.
All right.
Yeah.
You have been to the NE Pack before, if that matters to anybody at home.
I don't think it does, but
have you seen an overtime playoff game at the NE Pack?
That's what I'm saying, and it was 3-on-3.
Well, maybe that was a round robin is what I'm saying.
It was an elimination game.
I don't believe you.
With the Pittsburgh Penguins.
I hate to tell you this.
18U team.
I don't believe you. Look at our 2011s not bringing enough cheering power like the 18U Wolfpack did.
Yep.
Now maybe they're all getting together to maybe start a battle here.
Okay, we're going to play. The game is tied after regulation. There will be a 3-on-3 5-minute overtime period.
10's on the clock.
In the round robin and semifinals, teams will switch ends for the overtime period. All right. We got the Penguins 11s team on the glass.
They're taunting 18U. They're looking right at 18U. There might have been some middle fingers exchanged between both teams.
Probably fortunate that they have the giant ice surface between them.
I don't know. Our 2011s are huge.
That's true.
We're probably about the same size. Maybe some bigger players on the 11s and 18U for Wolfpack. It is going to be 3-on-3. I see 10 minutes on the scoreboard, so I'm going to keep 10 minutes on my scoreboard. Dunn's going to take the draw with Sargo and Mowry.
Boy, short shifts are going to be critical in the overtime. A lot of ice to cover. If you're tired, you're going to cost the team. Someone's going to be a hero, Ben, on one of these teams. Who's it going to be? All right, here we go.
18U Wolfpack really giving it to the 11s.
That's
just shot, nice stick there by Sargo.
Oh,
puck
boy.
though loose in front of the net. Shot, and Davis with a beautiful save. Wow.
Heart is racing, Ben.
Yeah, this is something else.
This is playoff hockey. The Penguins in overtime here. Now they're going to get fresh bodies. It's Pearsall, Tommy Hunton, and Riley Edwards.
Face off.
Penguins come away.
Controlled. Houghton diving on the loose puck and allowing Pearsall to swoop in to grab it. He's going to leave it for Houghton. Puts it on his backhand. Tommy trusting his speed, just going to go with it.
There he goes.
Going to go with another one, and they're going to call it. They're going to call the first. Houghton just beat him with speed and got held. A tough call.
Wow. Tommy Houghton using his speed, going in, and that was a great play.
Not sure.
Now I think you're going to see a timeout for the Penguins. Coach of the Wolfpack is absolutely giving it. We're going to go right here, Ben, just so people can see it. Okay, Wolfpack coach was whole game, he's saying. Whole game. All right, not happy?
That's the one thing I would agree with them. The whole game, there was 2 penalties. I think in the first minute of overtime, that's a tough call to make.
All right, the
I'm
Penguins,
happy they did, though.
Penguins 11s looks like they're calling over the 18U boys to come join them. All right.
I think they're flexing their ranking power right now.
Saying we are outnumbered with the older boys. The Penguins over here. And right over there.
That's the 18U Wolfpack.
That's it. Now they are taunting back and forth.
Now, I don't see the 2011 Wolfpack here. They got sent home packing by the 2011 Pens.
Yeah.
They're already on the road.
They're driving home. Love to see the 2009s replicate that. All right, this is going to be a 4-on-3 power play, Ben.
Looks like coach is going to run out some big shots there with Mowry, Louis G, Sargo, and Dunn.
All right.
Sargo gets it to Mowry. Works it over to the big rig. Back to Louis G. He can step into one at any time and end this in a heartbeat. Now Sargo has it. Sargo shoots. He had the... Oh, bad bounce for the Pens. Sargo had the goalie beat just about an inch or two too high. I'd love to see Louis G and Sargo just continue to rip. Mowry's going to play it hard around the boards to Sargo. Now Dunn's giving chase.
Gotta be careful. Oh, yeah.
That's such a soft call. That's a ref. A slash on number 4. That I can't say I agree with.
Yeah, now you're going to play 3-on-3 for 1 minute and 14 seconds. And then you'll see a 46-second man advantage.
If necessary.
If necessary. The Penguins would love to win this game right now.
I would say, yeah, the next minute 14 would be a little bit more critical. Oops. Should move the camera down to our D zone. So Dunn to the box. It's going to be a 3-on-3. See if Wolfpack just going to kind of try to kill off this next minute so they can get that power play.
All right. Younger teams and older teams watching respectively here. Love it.
It's Edwards, Pearsall, and Houghton. Penn's still looking for their first overtime win of the season. Shot in front of the net, and that's it. All right, well, we'll catch you all next week. That's a tough way to end for the boys. Another overtime loss for the Pens. Take care, everybody.